Hey gems, it's your girl Ambra and welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I'm excited today. I decided to play in some makeup and I've really been feeling purples lately. I did an Instagram story of me kind of getting ready. I was going to brunch with some friends and I used the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession palette. You know, these are her 9 palette color collections that are about $27 at Sephora, and I think they sell them at Ulta too, but nonetheless, you guys wanted me to recreate that look, and here's the thing, I didn't, but this is very similar to that look. I decided to do more of like a halo and throw in some other purple products that I liked as far as the shadows are concerned. And yeah, if you guys are interested in how I achieve this purple passion, then keep watching. Alright, gems, we're going to jump right into it. I have already prepped and primed my lid off camera, and I just used my concealer. You guys know this. I love my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm in the shade Hazelnut. I just cleaned up under the brow, and I applied it all over the lid, and I'm just going to go in with my BH Cosmetic 103 just to kind of pat this concealer so that it's like nice and blended on the lid before I go in with my first eyeshadow shade. And speaking of eyeshadow, we're going to be playing in Huda Beauty's, what is this one? This is the Amethyst Obsession. These are all the purples and they're beautiful. And I did this on my Insta stories and you guys loved it, but I'm doing the look a little different. So the first shade we're gonna go in with, I don't even know the name, but it's this upper left-hand corner, kind of like a cool tone lavender. And then I'm using my Morphe M441 brush. Next, I'm gonna go in to my Carnival palette by BP Perfect. This is a UK brand in collaboration with Stacey Marie, makeup artist. She's dope. If you don't follow her on Instagram, make sure you get to it. But it's a beautiful palette, just a very vibrant colors. But we're gonna go in with the shade Wasted here and pack that right on the mobile lid. And I'm using my Morphe M433. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the Huda Beauty palette and I'm gonna use this shade here. This is kind of like a deep plum. And then I'm just using this, I don't even know what brush this is. It kind of probably came in a kit that I don't remember. But this is going to create the dimension with the look without using black or blue. But this is staying in the purple family, but then you're just building up underneath that shade. Because I think today what I'm going to do is kind of like a halo cut crease situation. And I need some dimension to make this provide a little bit more depth to the look. Alright, so I'm going to use one of my, what is this one? Like my concealer brush. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Maybelline. Because I want to create like a halo cut, and the way that I like to do that is to try to find something that has a very dome but flat bristle head so that it can kind of do the work for you. See how I'm doing that? It just kind of like already creates this like half moon. And if you feel like you need to grab the skin, feel free. Sometimes I can be pretty successful without having to do this, but I want to show you guys options. So I'm just going to be depositing that concealer in the center. So I'm going to go back into that deep shade just to kind of deepen out my corners of the halo. Yeah. I'm trying to mix it up, but I just love going. Okay, so now I'm going to go with my dose of colors. This is my concealer brush, and I'm going to go into this middle shade here. It's very beautiful, iridescent, has different reflex. You have options here. You can spray your brush or not. I'm going to see how far I can go with applying this on the lid without having to spray, just to see how the shadow performs. And I personally feel like it's doing what I needed to do, but if you want to punch it up a bit, then definitely spray it. with any of your setting sprays. I have my Hangover here, so I'm just gonna give it a couple pumps, and then go right back into that palette. It's just so pretty. All right, my lower lash, I'm gonna go in with my Buxom eyeliner in the shade Doors Unlocked. It's a beautiful iridescent purple. And I'm just gonna put this on my waterline and a little bit outside my waterline. So then I'm gonna use the shade out of the BP Carnival, what is it called, you guys? It's called Wasted. And I'm gonna use the same brush that I applied Wasted on my mobile lid, and that's what I'm gonna use to blend out the lower lash. I just think it's so pretty to take a purple that has more like fuchsia pink and mix it with something that's blue. I really like how that's turned out thus far. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face. We're gonna finish up with a lip, and yeah, why can't I get my life together, y'all? I only gotta do my hair and I still don't got it together. Woo. All right, and for lip today, we're gonna go in with our Chestnut liner from MAC, just to line the lip, create some 3D dimension. And then for lipstick, we're gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk, which has been, oh, I've been obsessed with this shade lately. It's such a dope formula. And it's like the shape of, it's the shade of my lips, but better. I'm gonna go in with Seriously from Dose of Colors. You guys know how I feel about Dose. Their lip glosses are so bomb. All right, and to set the whole look, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. It's one of my favorite setting sprays. And I know you're probably like, Ambra, you ain't do your brows yet. Wait for it. So let's do the brows now. You guys have seen me do this 100 times, but I'm gonna be going in with my favorite brow products. It is Benefits Ka-Brow. I'm in the shade number 5. And then I love the 24-hour brow setting because it keeps the hairs in place, the little bit that I do got. And I actually use the brush that comes with the Ka-Brow. It doesn't fit in my top anymore. I'm not entirely sure, but I still use, I'm telling you, I just like the shape of it. Now, Benefit has came out with plenty of like brushes like this, but I just prefer the one that comes with the Ka-Brow. Brows on, child. She's on. Now you could go in with another fan favorite of mine is the Gimme Brow pencil. Love that one, but don't need it today. So I'm gonna go in with my setting brow gel, and I use the flat side to kind of spread and then use the comb to brush it through the hairs. And these keep them in place. I'm telling you, y'all. Try it out. Do your setting spray first, and then do your brows, and trust you may feel the difference, or maybe not, and I'm just completely tripping. But hey, I'm noticing a difference. All right, gems, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this talk through tutorial, just using some purples. May not be an everyday look, but if there's a special occasion, if there's a festival of fun, girls' night out, I hope that you try to do this look, and make sure that you guys tag me. You know, I'm the Amber Life on all of my social platforms, so make sure that you engage with me because I always respond back. I know I'm that YouTuber that actually replies back to every Instagram question, DM, everything. So, but until our next video, gems, mwah, bye. Send